Good evening, everyone. We are live from the Minnesota Patriots Sports Center in Woodbury, Patriots this evening will be taking on the Bombers. Patriots warming up. We've got a minute 50 left in the warm-up, so the Royals are very much. Balmy day in Central Minnesota today. 96 degrees on the roof coast, so those should be getting tired and clear. Hopefully well hydrated and stable. Lady Patriots this weekend. Maggie Walker, 51, Caitlin Miles, 55, David, 57, Lisa Richter, 65, George Fett, 69, Danny Bowden, 96, and Stella Peterson will be wearing 98.
Some uniforms are pretty snazzy uniforms. Ice camouflage. Love my bubbles. I love my bubbles. Paul commentates.
We're joined up top with Jimmy Walker. Someone give me a thumbs up if you can still hear us.
Go, Pat, right away!
And the Patriots take the face-off. Out on the ice, we'll have Phelps. Meyer back to and Odie. Soft all over. It's part of the age. We got Deegan and Phelps. Bodie tried to send it up to there. Got to stay by Buckley in behind goal.
I took a nap.
And we'll have some line changes. With the line change, it looks like we'll have Lecter, Peterson, Meyer, Walker in at center, and Brenner in the left wing. Brenner tries to take it. Can't get her stick on it. Bombers control it behind the net. Wrap it around. And soccer kick by Maggie Walker. Can't clear it. Peterson tried to clear it out. Or I'm sorry, that's Lucy Richter. gets pounded back. That'll be Peterson. Keep playing. And with 13:46, we'll have our first penalty kill.
I love some Stella Peterson, but we're only 6 she plays aggressive, and the Honey Badger gets the box.
I don't mind aggressive. Well, on penalty kill, looks like we got Baxter, Felt, Bodie, and Deegan on the ice. That shot off the backside of the net. Wrapped around. That'll be picked up by Bodie. Bodie tried to get it up to Walker. That one goes between Felt's legs. Felt now kicks it up. Puck bouncing around across the boards. Now controlled by Deegan. Deegan tries to get it out and clears the zone. Middle of the ice. Bodie giving pressure. Gets tossed ahead. Bonner will pick it up. They'll drive it in. Bombers.
A lot of pressure on the left this whole game.
Yeah. 2 minutes in. And Jordan Felt takes out a player and the ref.
I tell you, I mean, you're not going to win when you take the left on the good.
Deegan with a head full of steam. She just needs to take it. Go, 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 Annabelle. Use that speed, and she does. Gets the shot up again, but she's still fighting. Gets picked out of his own.
Good job.
Throws a beat. 56 seconds left in the 2-minute penalty kill. Baxter centers it to nobody. And we got no icing because we did. Georgia sends it up to Meyer. Meyer and Walker on the ice. Maggie Walker coming in with a full head of steam. Backhands it, can't get it through. Richter fires it in, rebounds. Left-hand side. Walker now still fighting, tries to get it through. Picked up by Meyer. Gets it poked away, and Deegan takes it from the point. So drop it below the red line, centers it to Walker. Walker
15 seconds
can't get his stick. We got 15 seconds left in the penalty kill. As Meyer sends it out of the zone. Picked up by Walker. Walker drops the feet. Sends it clear, and that is penalty kill as Brenner comes out on the ice. Brenner passes the puck. Walker tipped in by Richter. Felt now. Holds it at the blue line. Loses an edge and drops it in. Brenner giving pressure back. Felt tries to hold it in. And we'll have offside on the Patriots. 11:19 left in the first period. Still tied 0-0. We've had one penalty kill. We've had Bodie out. Baxter after one of his own faces after it. She'll pick it up and drop it behind the net. Kicks it forward. Tries to get her over to Meyer. Meyer kicks it back to Meyer now. Sends it around to Bodie. Bodie lets it go around. It'll be picked up by Peterson. Peterson centers it. It's tipped away and the Bombers are driving. Nice back check by Bodie. Now Richter sends it around the glass over towards Meyer. Meyer has it intercepted from her. Peterson dangerous in front of the net. Luckily didn't go anywhere. Richter now sends it up the boards, gets it poked away. More pressure by the Bombers now behind the net. Wrap around, and we're going to have a Bomber goal. 10-28. Bombers pick a 1-0 lead in the third. Right in front of the net, nobody controlling it. Walker Walker tries to take somebody out. Puck gets cleared. That'll be picked up by Deegan. Deegan sends it around the boards to Felt. Felt up to Letcher. Letcher lets it go. Gets picked back into the near side boards. Walker knocks it out of the zone. Has Brenner as a carry pick. Can't get it to her. Deegan now sends it up through the middle. Chasing hard, and that should be icing, and it is with 9:38. Patriots down. Bodie Walker. I'm sorry, Bodie Baxter. In. Baxter, keeps it on her.
No, it's actually.
And Caitlin Meyer on that. Bodie. Breakaway. Has a chance. Oh. Meyer hacks it away. Gets up in by the Bomber. Bomber sends it around the board. Richter sends it up to Baxter. Baxter has Meyer in front of her down there towards the blue line. Baxter driving it in. Sends it over to Bodie. Bodie misses on the one time. Bodie tries to wrap it around, runs into too many people. Meyer with a poke check. And Peterson able to keep it in temporarily. Richter sends it in, and now they're offside along the Patriots. Deegan, the defensive player. Swatting at it, goes deep into the Patriots zone. Deegan controls it. Joe trying to bring it up the ice, gets it poked away off her skate. Everybody converges in the middle, and nobody controls the puck. Bombers drop deep again. They give chase. And we'll pick it up behind. It'll be stolen away by Deegan. Deegan reverses course, sends it up. Deegan slaps down fastball. Sends it up to Walker. Walker kicks it deep. Goes away from her. Picks up by Phil. Phil on the near side blue line. Pops it up. Tries to get it up to Walker. Walker has it put away. And it's tipped into the zone. Phil overskates it. Gives a breakout opportunity. And the Bomber will take it on the corner. Blue line. And Walker runs into the boards. Picked out near the center. Bodie with the chance to go. Meyer now. Driving in deep. Goes up the two. Bomber will pick it up. Sign the net. Peterson going to keep it in. And then it's full past team. Goalie sends it across the crease. Meyer now. Keeping close at behind. Sends it around to Richter. Richter has it bounce off his tape. She'll send it back the other way. Caitlin Meyer will pick it up on the near side boards. Pops it to the middle. There's nobody there but a Bomber. Peterson pops it up to Gianna. And that's all that icing. We got 6:32. Patriots down. 1-0. Letcher, Walker, Brenner on the ice. Walker wins the face-off, sends it back to towards itself. Walker now. I'm sorry, that was Richter. Walker takes one off the shin pad, pops it forward. Trying to get it up the ice, but runs in. Letcher now pops it to Brenner. Brenner loses it, and goes back to the same line. Peterson now picks it up. Bring it in. Walker holds the line. Tops it to Peterson. Peterson drops it deep. Peterson gets the top off the runner. Runner has it taken away. And Richter picks it up. And gets it taken away. Walker closes speed. Knocks it to the boards. Steals the puck away. Maggie Walker now bringing it behind. She'll throw it up the quick step. A very large bomber takes it away. As Peterson sends it up to Brenner. Brenner tries to backhand it. Pops it up the board. Walker will take it over. Walker tried to pass it to Walker. Couldn't get it over here. Intercepted by a speedy little bomber. And that bomber goes around Richter. And sends it behind the net. Bodie. Beautiful pass up to Meyer. Meyer with open space. It's one from the move. Bounces. Ooh, shot goes off the block. Baxter tries to back into it in. Baxter picks it up, sends it up to Bodie. Bodie digging on the far side board. She'll pick it up. Brings it behind the net. Tries to wrap around. Sends it on the Baxter tries to get over to Deegan. Deegan pops it forward. Tried to get it up to Meyer, couldn't do it. Deegan with another chance. Still send it tipped by Baxter. Goes to the top of Bodie's right side. That tries to go up. Bodie takes it. It'll be picked up by Meyer. Meyer stops. Oh, I'm sorry. Bodie stops it. Meyer's holding her own in front of the net. Meyer's deflected off the Bodie's back. Deegan goes deep. 422.
It's in service, but we had to put it in service quick.
Trying to set it up. Sorry, goes up to Deegan. Deegan.
Just to keep
Pumping it in. Little offensive pressure by Patriots.
That's the same thing.
They're still down 1-0. It's showing. Less than the first Richter and Peterson, defensive pair. Good defensive day for Patriots. Sends it up to Brenner. Brenner gets the push away from her. And that leads to a turnover. And the Bombers will drop it deep. Peterson will give chase. Peterson picks it up, tries to backhand it out, can't clear it. Richter now hacking at it. Peterson will take it back up, send it behind the net. That'll wrap around the far side as Walker tries to deflect it. Just deflected off of the head. Brenner and Walker kicking at it. Walker will pick it up, bring it behind the net. Sends it around over to Lechter. Evie Lechter centers it just behind Brenner. And all the offsides on the Bombers. 3:24 as we reset. The Patriots down 1-0 in the first. Back to Bodie. Peterson and Felt staying on the defensive player. Push towards Bodie. Bodie has it knocked away. Felt slapping at it. Bodie now clears it. That'll be a race to the puck. That'll be for icing. And Baxter picks it off before it gets there. Sends one. And gets it on the other side of the fight. 3 minutes left in the first.
I've worked on this very
Richter.
before.
Baxter kicks it up to Bodie. Bodie drops it to Baxter. Baxter has Meyer in front of the net. Baxter sends it to Meyer. Meyer kicks it.
Yeah,
Can't get a
it's
kick
in
on
New
it.
York City, but it's
Richter sends one off as now the goalie covers it.
Can't delay him because there's nobody around here.
2:37 left in the first. Meyer, Baxter, Bodie, Deegan, and Felt. Bombers from the blue line send it directly into the goalie's glove. And she handles it easily. 2:32, 1-0. Bomber lead. Deegan sends one up off the glass, trying to get it up over to Meyer. Deegan takes one off the ankle. And Bombers from behind the net. Pop to the far side. Bodie waits for it to come through. Sends it up the glass. And Meyer softening forward. Race to the net. Deegan pops it up to Bodie. Bodie back to Deegan. Bodie and goes around. Got to be picked up on by Meyer on the near corner. So send it back to Felt. Felt tries to send it over to Deegan. And Bodie picks it up. Bodie lines up a shot. Bounces through the middle. Lots of clapping at it as Baxter comes away with it. Poking there and gets it poked away from her. Felt able to keep it in. Sends it to Bodie. Bodie over to... Oh! Yes! Bodie to Baxter with one timer. They just scored 1-1 game. Nice little teamwork there. Minute 30 left in the first period. They win one game as Walker comes on at center. Right wing is Fletcher. Left wing will be a Brenner. Richter and Peterson. Walker back to Richter. Richter sends it up to Fletcher. Fletcher drops it in. And Walker deflects it, goes up and off the board to Peterson. Peterson sends it back deep behind the net. It is picked up by the Bombers. Richter drops it back in deep. Controlled by the Bombers as Richter sends one in. Brenner on the far side boards. We've got 55 seconds left as it goes to Peterson. Peterson sends one through the middle. Richter sends one. Margaret Walker takes the donkey punch in the face. Goes around two, gives it over to Bodie. Bodie has Meyer and Baxter with her. Tries to get it over to Baxter. Can't do it. And it is knocked out of the zone. He's chased down by Deegan. Deegan has open room and speed to use it. She'll backhand it. It goes deep and it's a race to the puck as Baxter shuts it off for 15 seconds left. It's over pressure for now. 13 seconds left. 1-1 game. Bodie back second. Deegan keeps it. Pops it in deep with 7 seconds left. 3 seconds around the back of the net, and that'll be the end of the first. We're tied 1-1. We'll be back in about 2 minutes. And here are some Jimmy Walker bubbles.
I got my bubbles.
All right.
I got you for a minute. I know. Hold on a second. Actually, it's more like this for me. It's like, sorry.
He handed over the reins to you.
For a minute, yeah. Of all people, hey, back off. I'm a former public information officer for my department, so I can do this. I don't know if I should, but I can.
If not, you'll fake it.
I can fake everything. I don't think you got this, man. Not sure if anybody can hear me right now. Uh, let's see. Oh, good. I'm glad. Can you hear me? Okay, fine. I couldn't find the unmute button, so here we are with a lot of pressure. A lot of pressure in our zone. That goes back and forth. We're still in black and white mode. I don't know what Brenner did. He left me with this mess. So here we go. Nice deflection. Eddie Letcher back to the center. Baxter. Okay, Baxter has the puck back. Oh, they're fighting for it. Here we go. Oh, opportunity and save right in the gullet of the ref. Or the goalie, sorry. And the ref. Ah. Okay, let me see. And here's how old I am. I put my glasses on to figure out what Brenner's done with the settings here because it looks like it's still black and white. I think I jacked this up. So 1 second here, and maybe, just maybe, I can. Oh, got us back. Okay, we did some changing up here. Baxter is playing wing instead of center, and Georgia Felt jams a girl on the boards. Nice play by Georgia. Stops the drive. Georgia tries to clear. That was a trip, but they're not going to call that one. That is Bodie up. Bodie's got the puck. Driving 2-on-1. Fighting in the corner over here. Let's see. Oh, that was a weak shot with the backhand. To the D, back to Georgia Felt. Yep. So 2-on-1 situation here, but nice poke check from the Lady Patriots. Just hit the rakes and fly right by. Quick line change by the Patriots. And a goal. That wasn't the best thing that happened ever, but all right. Unfortunately, here we've got a 2-1 situation. This is the Letcher, Brenner, Walker forward line. Kind of in a bad spot there to see. Puck out of our zone. Let's see this. Catch by Walker and offsides call. Center ice. Line change for the Patriots. Felt knocks a little shoulder into somebody there. Circling back around. Our goals have to figure out how to get the puck out of our zone in order to win this game. Glove save by Collier. Okay, we got a defensive line change coming up here with the Patriots. We are going to keep the forward line in of Gianna Baxter. And I can't really see who else. It's going to be Bodie and Ashley Meyer, or Caitlin Meyer. Oh, Bodie with the puck. Pass up to Baxter. Baxter with the puck. One-on-one with three people behind. Got a little jammed up there. Stella Peterson kept that puck in the zone. Let's see up. Brenner's back, and he's just over here talking. So I got to throw the mic back to him because, first off, he can see better than I can.
Maggie Walker, breakout shot, goes up and over the crossbar. Walker with a wraparound, gets it poked away from her. Brenner over to Letcher. Letcher collects it, sends it behind. Brenner on the near side boards will pick it up. Give a forearm shiver. Swing and a miss. She is not a soccer player. Needs that Maggie Walker kick. .742 as Walker, Brenner, or I'm sorry, Brenner's on the bench as she's stickless. We got 7:41 left. It's a 2-1 Baxter now with Letcher. Baxter driving in, has it poked away from her. She'll send it deep as Letcher misses on the backhand. Centering pass picked up by Deegan. Deegan knocks it back in. Baxter can't quite get to it. Meyer tries to hold it in as Letcher on the ice. Deegan dumps it in, and icing is waved off. Meyer tries to tie it up. Second period there was Bodie. Sends it across to Meyer. Meyer, beautiful pass over to Bodie. Bodie, off the far side crossbar. Deegan backhands it up. Meyer will give chase. Caitlin Meyer centers it to Baxter. Baxter with a one-timer. Gets it deflected away. Felt tries to drop it deep. Gets picked off. Bodie holds the blue line as Baxter picks it up. Has Meyer. Baxter takes it. Tries to go 5-hole. Can't get it through. Baxter swinging and shoving. And the whistle is blown. We got 6:18 in the second. As Peterson Richter for your defensive pair with Letcher, Walker, and Brenner. Brenner goes in at center this time. Over to Letcher. Letcher. Peterson will drop it deep. Comes bouncing almost in front of the net. Brenner pokes at it. Goes around her. Letcher lets it go around her. Peterson tries to hold the blue line. Still holding. Still holding. Brenner tries to poke it out, and it clears. Richter will pick it up and try to drop it in. Richter has it up and off of his shoulder. Swing and a miss as Peterson sends it to Walker. Walker tried to send it over to Brenner, has it deflected. Walker to Brenner. Walker tries to kick it forward, ties it up on the far side boards with Richter will pick it up, gets it knocked away, so regain control. Send it off the near side boards, gives it up to Brenner, just out of the reach though. 5:16, it's a 2-1 game with the Bombers in the lead. Brenner tries to dump it deep, swings and a miss. This time she'll dump it down as they'll go for a line change. Popped up high, gets to center ice. That'll be picked up by Peterson. After Richter. Richter cross-ice pass goes to Bodie. Bodie over to Baxter, but goes in front of her. Gianna Baxter with a backhand opportunity. It's live. One-timer by Bodie. Richter fires one in, gets deflected off the body. Richter centers it, tries to get it to Walker. Walker in the center. Walker tied it up. Can't get her stick down, but she goes down. And there's a scrum for the puck. 4:27 as we have an outbreak of rugby scrum at center ice. I'm sorry, in front of the goal. Baxter, Bodie, Walker on the ice. Richter sent it over to Deegan. Bodie has it tied up. Back to Deegan. Deegan backhands it in front. Baxter out to Walker. Walker can't get her stick on it. Walker will pick it up in the center. Holds her own as Deegan fights on the near side boards. Maggie Walker up to Bodie. Bodie backhands it. Bodie drives it in. Has Baxter for one time, but Bodie gets taken down. Baxter will pick it up behind the net. Has Walker there. Baxter tried to do a little too much with it and gets poked away. 3:43 left in the second period as Deegan will backhand it up to Bodie. Patriots have numbers. Gives it to Baxter. Baxter drives it in. She'll control it. She'll spin it around. Centers it to Flecker off the goalie, and Walker hits it off the backside of the net. Walker centers it up, and it gets through the defense. Deegan will pick it up, though. She'll drop it off the boards, and Bodie tips it in. It gets kicked back to the far side as Baxter tried to center it up. Gets it deflected away. Baxter and Walker to both go down. As Peterson brings it up. She gets shoved down. Baxter sends it around, and that'll be offsides as Walker Couldn't make it across the line. So we'll have Brenner, Meyer, Letcher coming out with Peterson and Richter as your defensive pair. 2:45 left in the second period. Your Patriots down 2-1. Brenner sends it to Peterson. Peterson gets it up to Meyer. Meyer up to Brenner. Brenner with open ice. Loses control of it. As Richter has to go over her stick. Richter tops it up to Meyer. Meyer has it knocked away. Richter picks it up again. Swing and a miss. Can't clear the puck. It's stuck in the corner. And it's sent around to Peterson. Peterson. Cross ice pass over to Letcher. Letcher pops it up to Brenner. Brenner gets it poked away from her. As so, if they're not calling takedowns, are they going to start giving back points? 2:01. It's also a 2-1 game as we've got Bodie, Walker, and Baxter on the ice. Baxter knocks it deep, picked up by the Bombers. Baxter sends one in. All right, good call. Just make sure you call it both ways. Good job. Jenna Baxter with the 2 minutes to think about her life choices. As on the penalty kill, we'll have Walker, Bodie, Peterson, and Richter. Peterson will pick it up behind the net, sends it up the boards, picked off by a Bomber, deflected and covered by the goalie with 1:35.
Good read, goalie. Good read.
Walker ties it up. Bodie will come, pick it up. Walker and Bodie fighting for it. That shot deflected by Peterson. Peterson wraps around the boards. Backhanded in as that goes off the post. Walker sends it out to the boards. Walker overskates it, but she'll soccer kick it into the neutral ice. 1:10 left in the period. And as they clear, that should be offsides. Diggin, backside. That one goes off to the right. Letcher on the ice with Meyer. 46 seconds left as puck is behind the net. Felt tries to backhand it out. We got 40 seconds left as goalie doesn't have it, and it goes off to the right-hand side. 29 seconds left. That shot goes through the crease. Bombers smelling blood as Felt takes down a player. Doesn't get called on that one. Deegan slaps it down with 17 seconds left. That'll be played by the goalie as Meyer giving good pressure up. Caitlin Meyer, oh, I thought she was going to have a breakout opportunity again. We got 5 seconds left, 15 seconds left in that penalty. As Felt will tie it up, and that'll bring us to the end of 2. After 2, we have a 2-1 game. Short dose of Jimmy Walker Bubbles, and we'll be back in 1 minute.
15 minutes left in the game as Walker and Bodie out for 11 seconds on their own. They tie it up, and Felt has it poked away from her. Deegan gets it on the far, on the centering pass. Ooh, that's deflected off of Deegan as Baxter comes out with it. Baxter had a 2-minute rest. She has a breakaway, and she'll find the back of the net. Gianna Baxter with fresh legs after a 2-minute period comes out and scores early in the third period. We have a 2-2 game. Baxter, Bodie, and Meyer on the ice. As Felt and Deegan are still your defensive pair. Gianna Baxter again with open ice. Gets it poked away. Back to Bodie. Bodie will take a shot. Goes behind the net. Walker will pick it up. Walker backhands it. Can't get it through for the one-timer. Bodie now tries to center it. Gets it poked away. Felt able to keep it. Felt drops it up to Walker. Walker can't get it on her. Hey, Baxter again. Loads one up. That one gets deflected up and above. Bodie on the far side has it poked away. As the Bombers with numbers now. Bombers continue to drive in. From the point, that'll be picked up by Deegan. Deegan sends it over to the far side boards, gets the kick back here. Deegan to Bodie. Back to Felt. Felt will take it behind the net. Send it around the boards over to Walker. Walker's got Baxter. Walker feeds Baxter. Baxter gets it poked away. Walker picks it up. Sends it in. Deegan skates around a couple. She'll drive it in. Has an opportunity. And Annabelle Deegan with 13-11 gives the Patriots their first lead of the game. Nice little stick handling by the defensive player Deegan. And we have a 3-2 game as life enters the Patriots. 13-11 left in the game.
That's what I call flipping the script.
That is correct, Rodriguez. That is flipping the script. So Meyer, Brenner, and Letcher on the ice. Meyer sends it back to the defense. Defense sends it up to Brenner, back to Meyer. Meyer tries to drop it in. Ricochets off the bodies. That'll be picked up by Peterson. Peterson, and that'll be offsides as Letcher couldn't quite get both legs over to the blue line. Under 13, we got 12:51 left in the game. 3-2 as the Patriots enjoy their first lead early into the third. Meyer sends it back to Richter. Richter back to Meyer. Meyer to Brenner. Brenner drops it deep. Nobody chasing after it as they let the Bombers bring it out. And the Bombers will bring it back. Richter will pick that up. Lucy Richter makes a nice little hockey stop. Sends it up off of Meyer's backside. As Letcher drops it in deep. Caitlin Meyer says, I want another shot at that as she gives a little forecheck. Bodie tries to sneak in with Baxter. Baxter and Bodie center it. Picked up by Letcher. Letcher had it on the back of her stick. That'll be back to Richter, who drops it back up to Letcher. Letcher sends it deep. That'll be picked up by Baxter. Baxter now on the outside. She'll bring it her top of the crease. Sends it up to Bodie. A little too much mustard on it. Caitlin Meyer now pops it. That'll be deflected as she chops at it. Meyer picks it up, sends it over to Richter. Richter fires one in. Letcher deflects it. Richter gets another chance at it. She tried to give it over to Peterson, but ends up dropping in the far corner. Stella Peterson with a clothesline will give a third penalty. Stella Peterson with the penalty. That'll be 11:26. Will be on a penalty kill again. As that'll send Felt, Deegan, Bodie, and Walker onto the ice. Walker will go in at center. Walker tries to tie it up. Bombers come out with it, send it out to the point. Bodie was hunting for an interception. That one gets tied up. Deegan takes it behind the net, spins it around the other way. Felt will send it up the boards. Deegan has another chance at it. This time takes it up the far boards. Gets it poked away from her at the red line. Deegan fighting with it. Tries to get up to Bodie. Bodie tries to chop it out, and she does. Bodie to Walker. Maggie Walker got a little speed. Tries to get it through the defense. Still working at it. As we got a minute 21 left in the penalty kill. As Bodie sends it over to Felt. Georgia Felt sends it up and out of the zone. As the Bombers now bring it in. That shot covered by the goalie with 10:26 left in the third. 10:26, 101 left in the penalty kill. Patriots holding on to a 3-1 lead. Brunner this time kicks it forward. Has it poked away. Brunner and Meyer out on the ice, along with Felt and Richter. Gets dropped deep. Brunner will try to get at it. She gets out raced to the puck. As the Bombers drop it off the boards, they've got 4-on-2 numbers. Sent out to the point. That'll be picked up by Brunner. Brunner has Meyer with her. Tried to get it to her. Couldn't get it around the goal or the defensive person's skate. Meyer, though, with a nice poke check. That shot goes through the crease. 11 seconds left in the penalty. As we got center ice, we got 5 seconds left in the penalty as the Bombers trying to give one more pressure attack. They'll drive it in as Richter over to Walker. Walker to Baxter. Baxter to Deegan to Baxter. Oh, and a beautiful save by the goalie. Deegan trying for that assist instead of a second goal. Allows the goalie to make one of the best plays of the day. 8:55 left as Deegan sends it back to Richter. Richter will collect it, sends it up the board to Bodie. Bodie tries to punch it out. She does. Gives it to Baxter. Baxter's got Walker with her. Baxter forgot to bring the puck with her. Bodie sends it to Baxter. Baxter kicks it to the goalie, and the goalie covers with 8:33. The Patriots attacking with 3-2 lead. Brenner Meyer Letcher back on the ice with Peterson and Lucy Richter. Brenner to Letcher. Letcher sends a softball in towards the goalie. It gets deflected away. Brenner picks it up, sends it over to Meyer. Meyer gives it back to Brenner. Brenner sends it up the boards, gets it deflected. Peterson chopping at it. Meyer sends it back to Peterson. It gets deflected off the skate, and the Bombers are driving. Richter says, no, I'll send it into the corner. Back up to Letcher. Letcher trying to feed Brenner, but can't get it through the defense. That shot goes under the goalie's glove and through the crease as Meyer now with the puck. Meyer, Brenner, Letcher have it stolen away. Meyer again. This time pops it off the board, but Letcher was heading the other direction. Puck gets sent back. They got to go behind the net by the Bombers. Letcher with the forecheck with a nice poke away. Baxter now on the ice with Walker. Baxter trying to back her way in. Had it on her backhand, gets it poked away. Baxter in the corner now, swing and miss. As Walker now pushing on the corner. Richter heading backwards. Letcher turned the wrong direction. And we're going to have offsides on the Bombers. 7-10, we're about halfway through the third period, or just over halfway through the third period. Patriots holding on to a 3-2 lead. As we'll have Bodie, Walker, Baxter, Deegan, and Felt. Gianna Baxter drives it in and finds the back of the net. Gianna takes the face off by herself. That's only two. Deegan.
Shoot the first two.
Oh, that's right. That would be a hat trick for Gianna Baxter. I tried to steal one away from her, but I guess we'll give it to her. She's earned it.
Tell me who scored.
Gianna Baxter scored.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Well, Gianna Baxter again drives it in. This time she tried to send it over to Bodie, but Bodie was tied up and talking, changing Snapchats and whatever the girls are into these days for social media. As Bodie now tries to give it to Deegan. Deegan drives it in. She's going to backhand it. And, Walker almost had a one-timer. And instead she goes flying. Felt drives it in. Maggie Walker gets cleared out of the crease. And the Bombers will sit for 2 minutes with 6:24. And we have a Patriots power play. This power play brought to you by Martel Brewery. So we have Brenner. Letcher sends in a softball, goes off somebody's back. Brenner tries to tip it in, can't find a way to get it past the goalie. We got 6:17 left in the power play as Peterson tries to take a stab at it. And goalie is the only one there that wants to get in front of the player. Meyer sends it nicely up to Brenner. Brenner with open ice. Brenner takes a shot that goes wide to the right. Letcher backhands it in front of the goal as Meyer says hello closely to the goalie. Pretty sure Dad Chris would have snowed the goalie, but Caitlin shows more restraint. We got 1:29 left in the power play. 5:52. Patriots now with a 2-goal lead as Brenner in at center. Pops it over to Meyer. Meyer to Letcher. Letcher back to Peterson. Peterson back to Letcher. Letcher tries to backhand it over to Brenner. Gets poked away. Brenner just lets the girl go by her. Meyer puts a body on her as Peterson drives it in. 1:12 left in the power play as the Bombers regain control. The Bombers bring it out in the center ice and drive it deep, but it's poked away by Letcher. Brenner brings it in. Brenner gives up on the forecheck as Peterson whacks a leg pad. Maggie Walker flex it on the far side, sends it up to Bodie, gets it knocked away as Walker now drags it in, sends it back to Richter. Richter bounces it off the boards to herself, sends it up to Gianna Baxter. Baxter with open ice is going to get held up. 4:48 as Walker comes in like a wrecking ball, backhand, gets deflected out, and that one clears the ice. That'll be picked up by Richter. Richter to Walker. Walker getting pushed around quite a bit tonight. Pretty sure she's thrown a couple elbows, so Ooh, Bodie with a nice wraparound opportunity is Deegan. Sends it. Bodie sends it, and the goalie holds it. Deegan with a nice recovery. She'll send it up. Walker is adjusting her elbow pad. Pretty sure she went flying as we were distracted the other way. Back to 5-on-5 hockey with 4:10 left in the game. We got a 4-2 lead by the Patriots. Looks like we got Brenner, Meyer, Letcher out with Felt and Deegan as your defensive pair. Brenner sends it back to Deegan. Deegan sends it up to Letcher. Letcher sends it around to Brenner. Brenner will drive it in. She'll shoot. Goes off. Meyer on the background. Brenner to Letcher. Oh, puck loose in front of the net, and they can't find the back of it as Felt goes flying. Breakout opportunity as Deegan closes the space. And a nice back check by Deegan, and Meyer finishes it off and pokes it away. Bombers pick it up again. Everybody fans at it. Bombers from the point. Pokes away. Andy Letcher. Letcher drives it in and sends it into the 6-hole. 6-hole. Nope, 6-hole. Always. Exciting opportunity for Letcher, but can't find the back behind going through the goalie. Walker, Baxter, Bodie, Richter, and Stella Peterson on the ice. Baxter fighting on the corner, holding up by two Bombers. Walker comes over to push people around. Ooh, Bodie gets a forearm shiver for her effort. And a Bomber knows better, and she's heading straight to her penalty box with 3:15. We'll have the power play. Lines stay the same. Baxter in at center, getting people where she wants them. Sends it back to Peterson. Peterson fires one, deflected. Oh, Walker was right there. Can't get her stick on it. Bombers now coming up with speed. Walker, back check, pokes it away, and she'll. Maggie Walker gets to spend 2 of the last 3 minutes of the game in the box, as we'll have 4-on-4 hockey. Hopefully 4-on-4 hockey is more exciting than 3-on-3 basketball in the Olympics. So Baxter, Bodie, as your forwards. Bodie sends it up to the boards, gets popped back. Gianna Baxter with lots of open space. Oh, Gianna kicks it to Deegan. Kick back to Deegan, and Annabelle Deegan gets her second goal of the day, and we have a 5-2 lead. It was 4-on-4, so nobody gets to leave the sin bin. So we got Brenner, Meyer, Peterson, and Deegan on the ice. Brenner taking pop shots at people. Peterson pops it off the boards. It'll be brought into the Patriots territory, but immediately sent back out. Deegan collects it. She holds it, sends it up to Peterson. Peterson has Meyer, drops it to Meyer. Meyer sends it to Brenner. Brenner has her stick lifted, can't get the one-timer off. Felt now has it go behind her as the Bombers driving it in. We got 1:48 left in the game as Felt will pick it up. She'll wrap it around to Meyer. Meyer sends it up. Bombers recollect, come in with a head of steam as a good back check by Letcher. Fletcher has her stick tied up in an armpit. And, ooh, that was a beautiful pass up to Baxter, but just couldn't get her. Now they find Baxter. Baxter has Letcher with her, tries to feed her. Picked off by the Bombers, who now come forward 2-on-1. As goalie covers it with 1:01 left, we have 1 second left in the Walker penalty. So we have a 4-2 lead. 4-2 lead by the Patriots. Shot from the point. Ooh, that was redirected and a beautiful save by the goalie with 53 seconds left. Richter sends it up and clears as we're back to 5-on-5 hockey as Baxter tries to drive it in. We got 42 seconds left in the game. Walker with a head of steam, knocks everybody off. Felt tries to drive it in. We got an open net as Baxter's got an open net and gets ridden like a country mule. As Margaret Walker finds an open net. So 21 seconds left. There was an open net goal, and Walker with an open netter. He is at a 5-2 lead. Or 6-2 by the Patriots. That's right, Deegan had it 5-2. Nine seconds left in the game. Centering pass by the defense to the defense. As that should do it. 6-2 lead by the Patriots, and we will be with you again tomorrow at 1 o'clock. Thank you, everyone, for watching and putting up with my commentating, and we'll see you tomorrow at 1 o'clock. Games at 1 and 8:30.